Hey, yo! How's everybody doing?
Hi.
Hi, guys.
Oh, it's a cat.
I was going to say in the thumbnail, it's like, is Storm visiting us today? Is Storm going to be writing for CB?
You can't hear me. I was like, I don't know if you can hear me. Yeah, she is here.
Yeah. It's just an overlay. You're just.
I was originally not supposed to be here, so we're glad I was supposed to be here, and then I got a class scheduled, and then they're actually like the class is asynchronous and online. Come in whenever you're ready to test. Like you just have to learn the stuff. It's a CPR class, so but it's half a credit, and sure. So I don't have to go.
But Fox and I were discussing like we needed a solution for if somebody had because if two of us miss, we're just turning it into a write-in. So we needed a solution for if one person missed in the future. This was our solution.
I like it.
Just a cat photo instead.
Also, CB, just skip class.
Well, it would have been the single class.
Skip it.
Just skip it. The whole thing. Skip all of it.
The whole thing. Like.
I need the half a credit to be a full-time student this semester. So.
And that's more important than the flash fiction.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It is. Well, I've already established myself as the best at this, so.
All right. I think you were busy, if I'm remembering correctly.
Was I?
Right. I mean, right now, I think you have a CPR class.
Actually,
it sounds really important. I wouldn't miss it. I would get going.
Why are you still here? Gods.
It seems like you have places to be.
Right. People lives to save.
I'm just letting y'all go while I set up our first poll. So.
I'm the voice of Storm Past. Actually, Storm is sitting like right here because I fed her.
Storm's like Storm Past. Bitch,
the voice of Storm Past is kind of badass. I can't lie. Like, that kind of rocks. Like,
the voice of Storm Past.
Yeah, like that goes hard for sure.
It does.
You know what? Today,
plot twist. Sorry, Fox.
I will put.
There it is for nothing.
Okay.
I am.
My brain turned off.
My brain also turned off. I was like, okay, I need to do something that involves my phone. What was I gonna do?
Post announce us.
I already did. I was I
need to repost your posts.
I was going to. Send it to
I posted my post, so that's more productive than I usually do. I feel like that's
that is true.
Thank you. The bar is kind of low.
She gets a sticker for the bare minimum.
Sticker.
Hey, I added it to my story and I made it a little event so people could get reminded when the event started.
All right. She did slightly more than the bare minimum.
Clearly, it probably didn't work because we have 3 viewers right now, but I tried.
It's okay.
That's all we can ask for.
They normally trickle in at the somewhere between 5 and 15 minutes. So, but at 5 minutes, I'm gonna make y'all do your intros.
Countdown.
No, everybody start holding their breath.
22.
I did not even. I'm trying.
19. 18,
apparently, I'm working at it.
Did everybody take their ADHD meds?
12,
I took
11.
my.
I don't have any.
Yeah, we've got coffee and whiskey. That's our ADHD.
9
hours ago.
I mean, I
Not in effect anymore.
may just be drinking.
Hey, I'm alive again.
You can be yourself for the intros. Go, Matt.
All right. I am Matt Hollon. I'm a dark fantasy author editing my debut novel. I'm also the author of The White Harvester, which is a pirate short story featured in Sasha Black's The Rebel Diaries anthology. If you buy the Rebel Diaries anthology, you get The White Harvester and you get 12 other stories for free. It's buy one, get 12 free. Like, that rocks. Come on. And if you want to see more Matt, you can see me here like once or twice a month. I'll be here next week too for a little party action. And you can follow me on Instagram and TikTok and Blue Sky when I remember that exists.
Oh, I always forget about it.
I always forget it exists.
I posted on Threads for the first time. It
Oh,
was
how
just
was that?
about
Hold on.
Merlin. Anyways,
Love it.
Cody's turn.
Oh, it's my turn. Oh, hello,
No,
guys.
no. Wait.
Wait,
Fuck, no, it's not Cody's turn. I lied.
never mind.
Just give me a second. I
Gotcha.
have to remake a thing that I don't have on this
Everyone.
brand.
You're done.
Cody has to do his promo.
There we go. Read the prompter, Cody.
Hold on. We gotta come back around.
Yeah, it's got to come back around. I can't. It's already half a gun. Hi, everyone. My name's Cody Keller. The White Harvester is an amazing 10 out of 10. This is my genuine feelings. I have not been bribed or threatened into reading this. Yes.
That's going to be my favorite.
Good
bit.
job, Cody.
It's my favorite bit every time.
Very
It's
believable.
never not funny.
I just realized I didn't have it on this particular brand. I was like, no, I need my banner.
Anywho, hello, hi everyone. My name's Cody Keller. I'm a gay queer. I like to make gay shit. Shrink people have had it too good for too long. I'm surprised I remembered that. There's something about gay university. We'll have to remember that later. Anywho, I am currently working on my debut romance about two werewolves and a werewolf hunter who was abandoned as a pup. And then what happens when they find out? Oh, hey, he's a werewolf. We'll work. We're getting closer to that. Follow me social media links down below. I'm here every 3-ish months now, mainly for this.
Quarterly.
He's here at least once a quarter.
Yeah, at least.
The Virgo's getting technical.
Yeah, I know.
Actually, that's a fiscal quarter.
Actually, it's exactly 36 weeks since you've been here. So,
according to my calendar, it has been.
according to my calculations here,
Yeah, hold on.
What has Virgo evolved into?
According to my.
yes,
Wait, Matt, tilt your glasses down so you have the lens flare.
Yeah, hold
Yes.
on.
Wait, no, you
I don't actually wear these, so I don't know how to do that. Is this working? Is this doing it?
What happened?
according to my calculations, it's been exactly 537 weeks or hours since you've been here.
Cody has been years.
Listen, guys, I did not take my meds today. I'm on vacation technically, so.
CB, introduce thyself.
I'm CB Ferrenz, queer fantasy author and screenwriting major. My channel is not putting out content, but every other week, Sam and I appear on my channel on Wednesdays to work for 3 hours on our current whips. I either work on a script for class or work on my novel. We do alternating weeks. This is at 2 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, so you should join us if you want to get stuff done in the middle of the day on Wednesdays, middle of the afternoon. All my links are down below, and then it's me. I'm also here often.
She's here at least once a month. And I'm writing Mom's Panther now. This is my channel where I talk about writer things, parent things, and writer-parent things. And I host shindigs like this, the Flash Fiction Free-for-All, which we will explain what that is in a moment. And next week is the quarterly party.
Absolutely.
Because we like to celebrate the end of a quarter. And we're probably going to play a lot of Jackbox games. because
Let's go.
I just got a lot on sale. So, hey RP, what's up, Rowan?
Hi.
I'm gonna wear these the rest of the stream and see if they're good luck.
Okay.
In the
Okay.
meantime, Storm, kindly read the rules for us.
Fiction free for all. Writers will be given the same prompt with the goal of writing a flash fiction under 1,000 words within the time frame of 2 sprints. 2. Writers must only work on their story during the sprints and not in between. 3. The story must be given an ending, regardless whether the writer was able to finish in their intended plot in time. 4. After the first sprint, the audience will have the opportunity to suggest ideas for the writers. This could include concepts such as betrayal, genre change, it was all a dream, etc. Minor events, it started raining, a dog barked, etc. Or an object/set piece, an orange, a seagull, a sword, etc. The writers will each anonymously select an idea and must include it in their story. 5. There will be no pandering to the audience or other writers in regards to story content. 6. After the second...
I was just say, I bet he wishes he added in a rule that was also like, he's like, there will be no attempting to fool the fox.
Oh no, that's half the
He
fun.
should have thought of that. It's too late now.
All right, so go ahead, Storm. Number 6.
6. After the second sprint, each flash fiction will be prepared in a shared anonymous document. The audience will then have the opportunity to read the stories during the third sprint and vote upon their favorite. After voting concludes, each writer will reveal which audience idea they used in their story. Hi, Storm. She needed to join in. Yeah, you did a very
I
good
heard
job.
you talking in my voice.
All right, so
Hi. Yeah.
Matt, could you read prompt 1?
I would love to read prompt 1. Oh, genre, writer's choice, location, Paris, object, a bottle of hair dye, scenario. As it turns out, a puddle of blood was the least surprising thing in the room. POV, write in first person, smiley face.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm like, because I'm writing up the poll, so I'm writing little things so that people don't have to be like, which one was which?
I
Okay.
always go, which one is which?
Every time, I'm like, I have it up on a separate screen, just like, all right, which one are we doing?
Puddle of blood. I mean, I also have in another tab. These are ready to be posted on my community tab, which I will do. Cody.
Sorry. I have my own cat. Bright red.
I just love the angle and the shot of this.
Your face is bright red. Yeah, it's pretty red.
I'm drinking really warm tea.
Let me tell you, Fox was like, he seemed mildly disappointed that I wouldn't be able to use the Storm ones because, you know, CB was going to be here. I'm like, oh, don't you worry.
I'm using. You think I'm wasting a good asset?
Never. All right, but go ahead.
Genre, fantasy. Location, a temple. Supporting character, an imaginary friend. Concept, there's a darkness inside.
I can fix
Emotion,
it.
loss, sad face.
He said I can fix it.
Look,
Guys,
Cody and I played role models with the kids on Jackbox, and one of the things it does, because it'll like tell you what your archetype is according to your friends, and one of the examples they give is like the loner bad boy that I can fix or something like that. So now Cody and my thing right now is just I can fix.
Listen, guys, I can fix him.
Oh, I need to add.
I can fix him.
We can fix him.
Guys, I can fix him.
I love that picture so much. PSA,
the
it's the only way she lets me pick her up. She does not like to be picked up.
Also,
the way cats are supposed to be held.
For some fun context on the thumbnail, Fox originally gave me a thumbnail with a picture of Storm, and then because CB was coming, he gave me a thumbnail with a picture of CB, and I was like, oh, I don't know which one to use yet, and CB's like, in a call with me, and she goes, just use the funniest option. She had no idea what any of these look like. I told Fox, CB said I should just use the funniest one with no context. He was like, hold on. That'd be the new one.
Okay, he's
well,
like, wait a minute. Give me
Storm
5
B.
minutes.
Storm B, if you could read this.
Storm B.
Genre, supernatural. 17 Winchester. Sorry. Characters, 17. Sisters who are worshipped include a warrior, a blonde, a peddler of unwanted horrors. Theme, personal growth takes sacrifice. Object, sand. It's coarse and it's rough. Nothing rose in it. Star Wars.
Okay, I was very confused on what was happening, and I was just like,
It's like the Anakin quote from Star Wars. Everyone's like, wow, that's okay.
last time I saw Star Wars, I was a child.
Damn. I mean,
I like how blonde is just their own thing.
A warrior, a blonde.
See, Fox appreciates me.
Look,
I
I'm
never said
just
I
right
didn't.
now. It tells me that I have too many characters for this one, so I'm trying to like. Oh God, no! I'm gonna have to fix that in a moment. All right, number 4. Matt.
Genre, we got romance. Condition, we got memory loss. Theme, we got of loyalty and love, and we got to include some pretty rocks, fish, a sunset or sunrise, and comfort food.
I like the question mark beside romance.
Romance? Question mark? Just maybe.
It's giving murder story.
Yeah.
A mermaid murder.
You're not wrong.
Okay, RP, do not science my stupid Star Wars quote.
I got the glasses.
Wait, hold on. I have to.
CB, I need you to
Provide more pictures of Storm right away.
I was trying to do a stupid storm bit, and it just wasn't working.
No, I need you to go like scroll it through the prompts while I.
Right, because this is something I can do, and I remember how.
You have the power.
I do. As soon as I remember.
Go to the brand.
The second I remember
brand.
what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, there it is.
There's so many options. Oh, there's a no CV option. I'm gonna start clicking things, guys.
Let
This is so great.
Let's go.
They're all in line.
No, that's me.
They're neatly labeled.
I know, but there's letters and numbers. What do I do about that? I saw my name and I clicked.
There's letters and numbers. What do you expect me to do, Sam? It's complicated.
This
7th
isn't
graders
yet.
in algebra.
I did not do well in algebra. Okay.
Me either.
Another prompt.
Yeah.
Start those brains thinking. I need to start my brain thinking.
I have go talk. You gotta talk to your dad about that, not me.
Is that home?
No, he's not home yet.
Yeah, I'll just talk to him.
Okay. And you 3 remember, go votes.
I
know, I'm just debating.
Real quick, since we talked about it a couple weeks ago, I read Sarah Maas' new series, Crescent City, while on my trip. It was very good. All right. That is the one I said that I was most interested in because it had the vibes I like in that genre. So technically sand is one of 3 molecules in soil and is necessary for plants to grow. Stuff does grow in soil in sand. No science in the science. Have I? No, I have to look at the prompts again myself, Fox. Are they my short stories?
I don't know which one to pick.
Because the first one reminds me a little bit of Not For Her, and then the second one reminds me of The Silver Heir, and the third one, I don't know.
Fox, a delightful godsend.
Did
Oh,
Fox
Fox,
send
you're
us?
a hero.
The last one is giving very all that glitters.
I was gonna say it's also giving very what we just talked about roughly 20 minutes ago.
I don't know about the sisters though.
I know that's all of them are like I could do something, but nothing is extremely like pizzam.
No, Fox said that the prompts all have a theme this time
A
around.
theme?
Oh.
The theme is Samantha L. Bootleg. You're bootlegged my stories. What's the sisters one?
That's so funny.
Oh, it's the peddler of unwanted horrors. That's like throwing me off for the sisters one.
Naturals.
No, sir, tell me. I'm not going to be able to work today because I am just going to be figuring.
You're just on a
this one
scavenger
out.
I
hunt.
know, I'm
You're on a
trying to-
completely different
I'm
journey
just-
from the rest of us.
This is writing a flash fiction. I am digging through all my folders.
We're like, how did you do on the first one? You were like, no words, but 8 clues.
No words, but I have scratched off 4 potentials.
But I know which ones the stories are at least 3 are not of. So.
During the last one, I'll be like, yeah, so it took me 20 minutes to figure out what it was, but in the last 10 minutes, I wrote my flash fiction. It's a paragraph.
It's only a
Ah.
paragraph.
It's currently tied between prompt 1 and 4.
Oh, I forget that we-
great story about
Ooh.
dealing with loss and grief. There's a bigger plot around it, but nice. Yeah, 1 and 4 are tied. We need a tiebreaker. Technically, 2 and 3 are tied, but they're tied for 3rd and 4th. So,
Yeah,
And
they're tied for last.
also, please let me know if my little things did help y'all remember which one was which.
They helped me. I just fully had to cycle through the ones that Fox sent me, so I could be like, "Oh, bless you." That was aggressive.
she's psyching us out.
She's trying to get in our heads.
My hiccup sounds like someone kicked a small dog.
That was a sneeze.
Oh, my sneezes also sound like gunshots, so I get it.
Hey, child, come here.
Alright, let me turn it.
I also thought you, in this instance, you were a child.
No.
I also thought, I was like, wait, who's child here? Wait a minute, all of us are at home.
Come here. I need your vote.
Stop
Stop questioning things. Just come here. Okay. So,
Stop questioning things. Come
we
here.
gotta write a story, right? And chat is voting on which prompt, but at the moment we got a tie. Okay, so I need
We
you
got
to be
some
the
time.
official tiebreaker, right? Okay. So should we write genre's choice where we have to write in Paris? We got to use a bottle of hair dye. And the scenario is, as it turns out, a puddle of blood was the least surprising thing in the room. And we got to write it in first person. Or should we write a questionable romance with memory loss with the theme of loyalty and love? And then we got to include some pretty rocks, fish, a sunset or sunrise, and comfort food. All right. Okay, so which one?
Number 4. Number 4.
Cody.
No influence.
Oh,
The
here,
child
Cody.
can't hear you.
I was like, you can't hear me.
He can read lips.
But here's the thing: is he even looking at the stream? Is he even looking at my face? I doubt it.
I guess we're ready.
No one wants to look at your face.
The
Sorry.
questionable romance? Yeah. Okay. So he votes number 4.
Wow, CB, thanks.
What did TV say?
And I just turned 30, and I was feeling cute today because I just got my hair cut, but now I don't.
You look so cute. Everyone else look your face.
Mm-hmm.
My brain crossed the wires and registered you as Matt for a second.
What?
That's what
But
happened.
it feels like we need to put Stevie in the corner, so
I have the power to take myself out of the corner.
you do.
I do, if I can remember how to use it.
Listen, at least if you get fired, you can rehire yourself.
I mean, kind of. I
guess.
could just delete that overlay. I mean, you would be stuck in the corner.
I'm just stuck in the corner. It's a little
It's
remade.
okay though. So yes, rip not for her. I've been betrayed by everyone, essentially,
Wait, why did we betray you?
because Fox, I assume, wanted everyone to write a prompt about number one, because that's the bootleg not for her, which is the next story.
I had
going
one
up
planned
on.
out for number one.
Well,
Yeah, I did too. Like number one, I had some plans. This
You-
one,
I have
wanted
plans
to
for
number
both.
4, but then it
you
seemed like
all
we were
have
gonna do
access
one.
to the child on Discord. You could have asked him. to
See,
vote
my
for
chanting
number
worked.
That would have been cheating.
four, or for number
See,
one.
I could just say we telepath our brain cells, they connected. It's fine.
But also, Fox, what is number 3?
More importantly,
Fair chance if you don't tell me, because I'll just be obsessing on this, and you know I will.
you know, I'll hyper focus so hard.
I will. I won't be able to control it.
It'll be an issue for all involved.
I feel. Wait, I have to show this one. Oh wait, no, hold on. Where did it go?
I'm back to not being seen. Oh, look,
I
my
don't-
face. You're welcome.
Yeah, I thought I had another one like that, but so I was gonna show what the final storm picture was.
The final
I
boss.
upload it.
The final storm.
I didn't upload it. Hold on, I gotta upload it real quick.
So like, no, I have to show.
There you go. So this was the final.
I love that
Oh.
scar.
See, I don't hear any complaints about showing the final storm picture.
Oh, there were gonna be, but it's still funny.
CB, just think, if you have to go pee, you don't have to turn your camera off. You can just
Yeah. I never turn my camera off. There's probably so much footage, just my chair sitting here.
It really is.
they could like make a lo-fi beats to just your chair.
Yes, to just
Like
the
the
chair in different
next snack
positions.
timer, but it's the CB chair.
Oh my god, yes,
and add some
please.
lo-fi to it for sure. That
Yes, please.
Storm walking around, probably in the background, or like chilling
No
on the
more
couch.
storm. No, there will be more. I just mean that like I have no new ones to show you in the overlay.
Rowan, you can text me like any time for storm pictures. We have a group chat called the Storm Cult.
Hi.
Oh my god, you're so fat. I'm so
Wow. Dang, CB, you look good. You're on a tirade today.
right now is just like
Anyone else
Oh.
you want to insult?
Oh,
TV?
right? Damn.
um,
Oh, okay,
No.
hold on. Real quick.
Anything
No, I
else
don't
you want
have
to say?
I don't have the VR back on this, so if you've got to go to the bathroom or get a drink or anything, go quickly. I can only cover CB. I can't cover the rest of you.
It's fine. I can just do what I normally do, which is turn off my cam.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah.
well, now I kind of feel like I have to go to the bathroom. So
I know. I'm also like in that limbo.
I didn't.
I'm gonna
Just
go. I'll
go.
be right back.
This is like a road trip. Go. We're not stopping the car for a half hour.
Have a bottle
But
under
Mom,
your
I
desk.
want ice cream.
No,
I
it's
did
the
not
wrong
pee when
picture.
we left.
Where's the new one? Ah!
It's up at the top.
I'm sorry. There's too many buttons.
It's a computer.
Okay.
Jason Derulo, I've learned, had an album come out last year, and it has been in my head all day. It's
Oh,
so
real quick. Do you need the prompt sent to you so that you can look at it?
Fox sent them.
Okay, good. You'd be like, you didn't send them to me, but then he'll just be like, you have all of them.
Yeah.
Okay, this is going to be a particular struggle for me because now I have to write a story That is not my own story.
But it's based off my story.
I gotta bootleg my own story.
Like,
I got
you're just
to
doing the work for
figure out how to
Fox. You
write
just have to do the
romance.
work.
So
Well, no, Matt, you can write a questionable romance. because
It doesn't have to
it's
be
a
like a
question
romance.
mark.
It's just a romance?
Romance. Yeah. Which I'm interpreting as questionable romance. Which is what all that glitters was.
oh
I fully was expecting her to wait for an answer
Oh,
from
that
one of us. Be
rocked.
like, what is it, Sam?
oh gosh. Why is the object? I also need to know what the supernatural one is.
See, Fox, if
I
you
feel
don't
like-
tell
wait.
us what the supernatural
Is it the
fiction
pizza one?
is.
I don't think
Is
you
it the
should tell
pizza
us.
one?
No, it can't
Don't-
be
don't
the
tell us.
pizza one.
But it's a ghost pizza.
Yeah, but no,
Don't
but
tell us.
okay.
I want you to suffer.
Wait, who's suffering?
But there's no worship.
Okay, so
sisters
anyway.
in Till Pizza Do Us Part.
Sisters are worshipped. There's a warrior, a blonde, a peddler of something woes. Okay, you three haven't read it.
You've written things and you haven't let us read it?
Wow.
Wow.
Rude.
I say with the fully with the full manuscript that none of you have read.
I mean,
Don't worry, no one's read half of anything that I've read. It's not good.
Sam's read like everything I've written. I have no chill. I'm like, read this. I have to turn it in an
You
hour.
guys have written
You're sending
everything
homework.
I have found to throw at you. So,
My homework is scripts. It's writing.
heyo.
I have none of that. I just write gibberish for like an hour.
Honey, I have a question for you, babe.
Your husband.
So Fox's theme for stories this round is that he bootlegged my old stories, right?
Hey, boo.
So like for this one, the genre writer's choice, location Paris, a bottle of hair dye, as it turns out, a puddle of blood's the least surprising thing in the room. Not for her, right?
Okay.
The one chat voted on is like romance ? Memory loss of loyalty and love, some pretty rocks,
Wow.
fish. So okay, yeah. See, you already know what
Yeah.
that one is, right? Okay. The only one I can't figure out is prompt 3, which is a supernatural about sisters who are worshipped. There's a warrior, a blonde, a peddler of unwanted horrors, and personal growth takes sacrifice. Sand ?
No, I don't remember that one.
But he doesn't remember. Is it one of my Zelda fanfics? Is this what you're referencing?
I have a chat with Fox open right here, and I'm like, Fox.
What is it?
Is it Desert Rose? Tell me if it's Desert Rose.
I mean, that, with sand.
Which is coarse and rough.
And one of the
Eventually someone will
key
laugh at
components
my
of
joke.
soil.
Fuck you.
What the fuck is Desert Rose? It is not Desert Rose.
I think is that fanfic posted anywhere?
My fanfiction? Yeah, I never took it down.
Okay.
The original Silver Air is posted somewhere too. It's just not
I'm
called
on
Silver
my
Air.
book illegally for like $200 some places. Which I'm like, damn, is anyone buying it for $200? No.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna get the sprint started so I can go track down in my folders instead of writing.
Matt, you were saying that you have an album stuck in your head.
Yeah.
If you've ever watched Has Been Hotel, I have You Didn't Know stuck in my head, just on repeat.
I've not watched Has Been Hotel. My brother has, and
I started
enjoys
it. No.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
that
counting
is-
down. 3, 2, 1, go. 5-minute warning. 5 minutes. Keyboards down.
I need to check my word count real fast.
Okay, but don't share it.
No.
Yes.
It's only for a me thing to know where I'm at.
Yes.
I would like.
I'm not typing still. I'm messaging Fox. So I just want to say that.
Okay.
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 Suspicious.
That's fine. I'm
Suspicious, Morris.
I don't have
A midpoint.
banners. No,
A
I'm
midpoint
almost
banner.
at my midpoint.
No, I said you don't have a midpoint banner.
Oh. I don't have my 4FA ban. Like, I got most of the stuff moved over when I had to, like, set up my own StreamYard team, but not everything has transferred. So, give me a sec.
How's everyone feeling? I forgot if we're sharing that or not.
Yes.
I'm
Yeah,
playing with the
we're
reflection
definitely-
of my glasses. Trying to get the reflection to cover up my eyes. There we go.
Matt says, I don't want any of you all to know.
None of you can read my eyes. You can't even see my eyes.
Yeah.
I think it's going pretty well. It's going really quickly. I like checked my phone in the middle of it and stuff, and I was like, I'm getting to the point where I'm going to need chat suggestions, but we still had like 10 minutes left, and I was like,
Yeah. Like I kind of got to a point I was like, okay, I need to slow down because I need to have enough left that I can add chats. So, yeah.
I am currently at the point where I'm like, I could keep going with chat suggestions and still add a little bit more.
But y'all are weak sauce. I just add chat suggestions
Yeah,
retroactively.
Go back and add it.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I have to go back and add it. I'm like at the ending.
I'm at probably like 2/3, so I'm hoping that chat suggestions help me with the resolution because I have
Yeah.
limited volume, but like
I'm just hoping chat is just happens to be a little extra.
My husband brought dinner home, so I spent the first 10 minutes eating dinner and thinking because let me tell you, I needed to percolate. I needed to throw out all that glitters related ideas to myself so that I could move past them because I was like, you don't know how much I just want to write a Bruce flash fiction right now.
Oh my god, do it though, please.
No.
Not now, but later.
Well, no, I definitely will have Bruce is going to have a flash fiction, regardless.
Oh my gosh,
That will be a thing.
please. I need to know about Bruce so bad.
But, chat, do throw out some suggestions for us to add into our thing. I'll set a timer on my phone.
He's been like typing and then stopping typing and then typing and then stopping typing. I'm like,
Are you asking Fox for help?
no.
You better not be.
I'm asking a rule.
He did tell me what the thing was, so y'all remember when I was like, it's that peddler of wares that's really throwing me off, or the peddler of unwanted horrors throwing me off because I was like, he's putting a fox take on one of my characters that is not a take that I would have on that character.
I'm sorry, what you're doing with your hair
I
is
was not
horrible.
wrong.
What the fuck?
I can't figure out where to put it. It's
underneath. And then put
He's
the
been
head.
trying for the past hour, it seems.
Yeah, and then you can tuck it in to the ear thing.
I did that. It keeps coming out.
Sorry.
Sorry. No, my cowlick is alive now. I got a haircut and my cowlick's not weighed down by 3 feet of hair anymore.
Yep.
And so it's like, I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want.
That's literally this piece right here. It's that exact same problem. And I got my haircut today.
Rowan got 600 words. Nice.
Ooh, good job,
Cody being called stinky. Okay, hold on. Being called stinky, a bagel, dark chocolate Oreos, old timey slang. I don't think that's a fair one for me because I don't know. I'm like, is this old timey? Is this just my normal diction?
No, right?
Vibes.
I struggle bus to figure that one out. Fox said, I legitimately expected someone to make a Bruce story, but also the point is to not. It's bootleg for a reason. It's not accurate. So
Yeah.
So this means that the next time it should all just be fan fiction.
Oh, Bruce, got it.
A fond memory in a story where one of the characters has lost their memories.
It
That
could
could
work.
be fun. I was, to be clear, I wasn't judging. I was intrigued.
Oh, let me.
Ever. A wash with 6 hands, a bottle of wine and fava beans, a leg made entirely of boots.
A bootleg, so to speak.
Oh my god. I hate it here, guys. Fox, can you just fire me now, please?
I love it here.
I haven't been fired in a while. This would be the perfect time.
Oh, people are texting me about stuff for the convention I'm working next week. I'll text them after the stream. I'm trying to get rid of my notifications so that I can at a glance tell if there's an important one.
Big boom, you're fired.
I looked back, there's so many more. Being so dummy thick, you alert the killer with the clap of your own. Jeez. We didn't get prompt 1, Cody.
It's,
Wrongful
listen,
termination
it can still be in there.
lawsuit. A shoe with a broken sole. A stray cat. I love the fact that absolutely none of you seem to be like giving a fuck about what the prompt for the thing was. You're just like, have this random shit.
Yeah.
That's what
Always,
we're
every
going
time.
for.
Every time. Why would we give anyone benefits or help them? Want to make them
Chewing
suffer?
keys.
I actually just
Roasted
messaged Fox my next suggestion, not the chat, because I forgot that I switched between them.
Fox is the chat.
Fox's chat.
RP, Rowan, they don't exist. They're just alternative foxes.
Yeah.
A cracked mirror. A leather briefcase of random shit. A torn net. A can of Mountain Dew. A shark man.
Yeah.
I get a mountain don't.
Can of Mountain maybe. All right. Does anybody
Maybe.
does anybody want to go get a refresh on your drink?
Yes, please.
A knife
All
with
right.
a secret.
Run off. I will reread everything before we go. So go do the things y'all need.
Okay.
I'm starring the suggestions. So that feeling of something being stuck in your teeth and not being able to get it out.
We all know that feeling.
A talking donkey. An infected piercing. Ow. A
Sorry.
knife with a secret. Something shiny at the bottom of a lake. Julius Caesar. Friends, countrymen, lend me your ears.
I mean, the Ides of March was just
It's
like,
Orange Julius. Matt, go refresh your drink.
I can add alcohol to my drink. I just realized I'm not going to because I need to concentrate, but I could.
Happy late ideas of March, everyone. The Ides of March. Oh, happy late Ides of March, not ideas of March. Sorry. I made a pun that I thought was there and was not.
I have to formally apologize the fact that Fox is immediately going to know which one's mine because I had to send him some of it for the question I asked him about the rules. So, yeah, I just feel bad about that. He doesn't get the full guessing experience.
That just means he'll actually be able to guess which one's mine without you there to confuse him.
I mean, Cody can confuse him.
Which means I have to confuse him.
We have to confuse him together, Cody.
We gotta work together. Sam, how are we gonna do this?
We know how to do this. I just have
That's
to
right, we
make.
talked about
Hold
this
on.
before.
I have to make a note to add it in so I don't forget.
Oh shit! Yeah, I gotta pick something.
I know, right? I'm thinking of dumb ideas. I'm like, wait, I have to pick something. Shit. Cicero the drink. A regrettable high school decision. A bottle Kraken rum. The realization of a fear. That could be a fun idea to play around with. Oh my gosh, actually, that could be really fun.
You know what I just realized? I don't like heights.
You don't like what?
No, that like the realization
of a fear.
Yeah, I was quoting.
Okay.
I think it was a movie I saw. I saw this movie where these people had to climb a cliff, and one of them is like, "How you doing down there?" And the other one goes, "Well, I just realized I'm afraid of heights."
What's Kraken rum? Kraken.
Delicious.
It's a brand of rum.
It's a spiced rum.
Yes, thank you.
It's rum but spicy.
And it's got a Kraken on it. It looks really cool if you like look up the bottles.
It's very delicious.
Alright, magnets, the shittiest ice maker.
I've got things I want to say, but I can't say it until the end.
Tiny
It's spoilers, but
a talking toaster, gay thoughts, the gay agenda.
The agenda specifically.
It needs to be a planner. It's gotta be writing in it.
Yes.
These are the specifications.
Yes.
All right. I'm going to read through these, write down the ones that you want. Try not to write it down when I get to it or be too obvious with it. Being called sneaky, beagle, dark chocolate Oreos, old-timey slang, a fond memory, a watch with 6 hands, a bottle of wine and fava beans, a leg made entirely of boots, being so dummy thick you alert the killer with the clap of your own ass cheeks, a wrongful termination lawsuit, a shoe with a broken sole, a stray cat, jingling keys, a rusted lock, a cracked phone, a cracked mirror, a leather briefcase of random shit, a torn net, a can of Mountain Dew, a shark man, a can of Mountain Don't, that feeling of something being stuck in your teeth and not being able to get it out because Cody wants you to live a personal hell, a talking donkey, an infected piercing because CB wants you to live a personal hell, a knife with a secret, something
Because
shiny at the bottom of Julius Caesar, an orange Julius, a Caesar salad because Matt has a crush on Caesar, a bottle of Fireball,
it's the hair, right?
Caesar the drink.
He's got something he doesn't want to tell us.
A regrettable high school decision, also known as Matt's crush on Julius Caesar. The realization of a fear. Magnets, just the shittiest ice maker. An unknowable horror, a tiny dancer, a talking toaster, gay thoughts, the gay agenda, dentistry, bonus points if a tiny dancer is the unknowable horror.
And a dentist.
As they're a dentist.
Come on, Cody.
Yes.
And a gift card for Subway that probably expired.
That's
the
the
last
unknowable
one is understanding involving Julius Caesar.
It's not what it sounds like.
And you know what's so funny? I have a Subway gift card right here. And I don't know if it expired.
Do you?
I do. Yeah. Subway gift card.
There were
I
so
now
many
have
Subways
to-
in Canada.
Oh,
What the
I run
I
take
know.
your Subway cards.
I now have to delete my entire story and just write a fan fiction romance between Matt and Julius Caesar.
I know, right? I had to
These
shove
are
that
the
in there
new rules.
somehow.
My next novel is going to be a thinly veiled, like, isekai about a writer falling in love with Julius Caesar.
Traveling
Wears
back
pink
into
shirts.
You gotta like Google to make sure that's not already a thing though.
I'm
Because
sure it is.
But I got
very
really
well
wanna
could
do
be
it.
a thing.
I really want to write. His
Gonna
name will be-
stab him 37 times.
Okay.
Okay. Are
Oh,
we
so
ready?
good.
Are we completely focused? Not
No.
distracted
No.
at all.
I don't know what I'm
Man.
doing.
You're dealing with people with ADHD. Are we ever truly focused?
Oh, you know what? I did forget to check in with y'all. Like, Matt, how are you feeling about the story? I think we know how CB and Cody are.
Oh, you know. I refilled my drink. That's how I'm doing.
My story is going great.
I don't feel great about this, but you know,
Oh no.
that's where we are.
I don't think my story is good at all,
No, me neither.
Oh,
but I'm
mine
having fun with
fully.
it. So.
It is hot
Mine
garbage.
is fine. It's not really like there's nothing special about it.
Yeah, that's
We're
honestly how I
doing
feel.
such a good job selling these stories. The
Guys, we're writers.
Actually, mine is better than all
Hey.
your shits.
Look, just because you have a history of winning doesn't
That doesn't mean shit.
Because I
Yeah.
historically have been proven better than all of you doesn't mean I'm better than all of you.
But I might be.
Okay.
Just a
First
little
draft,
better than all
worst
of you.
draft. Here we go.
First draft, worst draft. Yeah, truly.
3, 2, 1, right.
Oh god.
5 minutes. Keyboards down. Okay. Entertain chat while I gather your thingamithingers.
How do you guys feel about
Also, there is a poll for reading time.
Okay.
Agreed, it's 30 minutes.
Apparently.
How was your second half of your writing time?
I finished.
Yeah, you know what? I finished.
I rushed to finish. I got to a part. I didn't know what to do, and then I finally figured out what I wanted to do, and I was like, ah! So
I tell you what, this story I wrote, it is under 1,000 words. It's a romance, perhaps. There's memory loss. There's a theme of loyalty and love. There's pretty rocks, fish, a sunset, or maybe a sunrise. There's comfort food, and there's a suggestion from chat.
Good, but doesn't have an ending.
But does it have an ending? Yes.
Is it a questionable romance?
Yes.
See, I interpret
romance question mark is the problem.
Yeah,
no, it's romance question mark without a doubt.
Which, yeah, you know,
romance question mark, which is different than question.
I wouldn't say it's questionable romance. I would say it's romance with a question mark for sure.
All right, stop saying things.
That's what the prompt required.
Yes.
Oh no, it was based on all that glitters.
Well, I listened to the prompt.
Yeah,
the prompt says.
You forget, Sam. It's a bootleg. It's not the original.
Sam, how are we supposed to send these to you again?
Any way that allows me to copy paste it into a Google Doc.
I just sent a link from my Google Doc to you on Discord. I also had a title for mine. I'm very impressed with myself. I usually don't have titles.
Well, there can't be the title in the thing because the rest of us might not have title. I don't know.
Oh, well, there's a title in there. But like, just for me and Sam, there's a title.
Your title will be 1, 2, 3, or 4.
Yeah,
rest assured.
But like,
I want to be 5.
But for me and Sam, there's a title.
Maybe one time I'll do 5, 6, 7, 8.
Just those random
I
numbers.
can't look at your title because I try not to. I try not to read them. I just
Copy paste first.
Well, copy paste and format. I gotta make our formatting match.
Yeah. Or else, what if they'll know our formatting?
One day we could just establish what formatting we use before we write it.
Wait, say that again.
What?
One day we could just establish what formatting we're going to use before we start writing.
It doesn't matter because I tab my things over, and then when I copy paste it, it gets rid of all my tabs. So I
also tab things over, and I'm sure it got rid of all of them.
Yeah. So my writing program auto tabs them. So when I copy paste them, Google Docs is like, tabs? What tabs? There's no tabs here.
Those are not a thing.
Yeah.
Those don't exist here.
If you would write in size 12 Calibri justified with 1.5 spacing, that would be great because that's what I format us to.
What? Okay, I can actually change mine to that because
this has already been copy pasted, Cody. It doesn't.
I know, but I can change because I have a base document that I can just alter right now.
Also, I'll go through and I'll eyeball for if it's
spelling errors.
Yeah.
You said 1.5 spacing or 1.15?
Yep. 1.5.
Cool. Now I know for the future.
I did my nails, but they're getting to the end of their life.
During the sprint?
No.
Endeavor one of my biggest goals is to use names for characters that don't automatically make Fox go, oh, that's Sam's, because those are the names that she uses. But it's really hard when they're trying to come up with names on the spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fox said the question mark is up for interpretation. Cody's right. It's a bootleg. I want to see the bootleggiest pieces, which means questionable romance could count.
Yes.
Listen, I know a bootleg when I see one I grew up in the 90s.
Also, CB, I don't know if there are any but make sure you're keeping up with chat's comments since you're the only other person on stream who has
Right.
that power.
Well, our favorite chat member, sorry, RP, Rowan, said that
Wow.
they got another 600 words of that sprint.
Wow.
Ah, sorry, that's favoritism.
Sounds
If
I
like
was gonna
pandering
say.
for votes.
RP with also a title, but RP didn't say anything, or the other people watching.
Sounds like CB's trying to pander for votes.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like to me.
And
They
should
won't
be
even know which
sent
one
to jail.
was mine.
Do not collect $200. Do not pass go. Go right to jail.
We've done these for a while.
Although I do think that
people
Rowan
recognize our
Probably
style.
pick out
I
my
was gonna
writing
say.
at this point.
I don't know. Last time I fooled everybody. Not a
There was
single
that one
person-
time I was in second
Oh, my
place, so
Not a single person was like, Sam would write first person.
yeah, I remember that. That was a fun
Um,
time.
I still don't know. I'm probably gonna lose this round
did.
because this is the first time I've like played the like haha I'm a winner card. In the
And
past, I've been
karma's
like,
gonna make you her bitch.
I don't want to say anything just in case I lose. So now I'm gonna lose. That's how it works. In case you didn't know.
Sorry, my thing was being real slow for a
RP
moment.
says, RP who we adore says, wait, what did I not say anything about?
More pandering.
Oh wow!
I said I would. Okay. I'm just
Someone got caught up in it and said too many things out loud, and now they're trying to backtrack.
Cody, everything I say is too many
Wow.
things out loud. Self-burn. It's okay.
No.
All right, now I need a mat.
Sam sent, or not Sam. Sorry, Sam. Fox sent me a gif of Dean Winchester. Now I'm happy.
I am renaming your document, Matt, to Matt in my on my computer.
Instead of untitled document.
I could not risk it.
I don't know why
Losing it.
my brain, when you said untitled document, immediately went to Untitled Goose Game.
Oh, I don't. What is that?
Oh,
Untitled Goose
Kelly
Game.
is cheering for me. We adore Kelly too.
Wow, more pandering.
Wow, pandering.
She
Jeez.
started it.
All right, y'all. We need to write cats into our story, and then they'll think we're CB, and then they will
Aha.
vote for us.
Yeah, that's true. I forget.
So
That's a
you're
good
saying
idea.
the only way you could win is if people thought you were me.
Yes.
Right, because they vote for you because of all the pandering
Because you pandered
Almost
to
every
cats,
single time,
and
everyone thought mine
bribery.
was Sam.
which is against the rules.
So yeah. Wait. So CB, are you saying they vote for you because they think you're me?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Sounds like some backtracking.
Buttering up the host.
Mine has rarely
Yeah.
been guessed as my own.
It's funny, but also, I'm ready. Okay.
We ready? We ready, Betty?
I couldn't remember where the share button was. Nope, that's not the share button.
I fully forgot. I forgot to vote on the timer because my brain was like, "Oh, we already know how much we're reading." No, there's a vote, dummy.
They moved the share button. I finally fucking learned how to use Google Docs or
And then they
Google
moved
Drive.
everything.
And then they redid the UI. I was like, see, they are at war with me. Okay, it's not just me.
World is
They were
against-
like, nah, Sam figured this shit out.
We gotta
break it."
change it now.
she can't know what's going on.
She'll
Alright,
become too
so-
powerful.
Her streams run smoothly? Nah.
It says I need access.
In this economy, when?
No.
Sam.
Share. I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it.
The link is full of lies.
I know. Give me a stick. Look, now it's taking forever to restrict it. No, anyone
want
with
to
link
I request
can read.
access.
Yes, thank you.
Oh,
Just refresh.
There it goes.
All right, now we're
Oh,
Unlocked. I
What
was granted
child?
access.
I have Hot Pockets.
I have
Yeah,
rights.
stream have
guys.
hot pockets.
Aw.
I got you all. I got you. I fixed it.
I'll bash a hot pocket.
I
I
answered
know.
you, child.
So good right
You
now.
know
that
I
sounds so
stream
good.
on Mondays. Also, y'all better have started your showers.
No, we
I didn't start my shower.
You can't start your shower. You have to be smelly for another hour.
I don't
Boo!
much. Should we start the sprinting time now?
No, first
Oh.
send me 3 words to describe your flash fiction for the poll.
Send you
Yes, send me.
Okay.
in a direct message.
Yes.
Won't that reveal who's to you?
I was gonna say, yeah, while you're reading it,
I
I'm like,
already
this is
know.
who's-
Okay.
I was too flighty to keep from looking.
You flew a
Today.
little too close to the sun.
Well, it's because I would be like, what am I doing? Oh, I'm formatting. And then, like, I stayed in the document for too long.
And your eyes were just fully into read mode.
No, I didn't
like-
read anything. I just know which document I formatted after who sent me what.
Uh,
3 words.
I know. I'm fully like, what 3 words do I choose with this?
Sam, is mine good or should I change it?
Give me a sec. I'm doing mine. I know. Okay. Fox will be at war with me.
And I said 3 words, but I'm doing like 3 small phrases.
Well, that's gonna give away which
No.
one you want.
Wow.
You get 35 characters, Cody. Give me 3
Oh.
words.
My laptop just died.
3
But then,
words.
to describe it?
The amount of licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll pop if you're an owl.
42.
That many. No, the owl goes 1, 2, 3 and bites it.
It's 42. It's the answer to
fun.
everything.
It's so people know which one's which.
I know. That's why I'm trying to be like,
It's just 3, yeah, just 3 words that kind of like, it could just be like, yeah, like, look, somebody has the dialogue of the document that I'm staring at right now, so y'all don't know if it's mine or somebody else's. It says, "Oh, dandy good." You can literally just put that, and unless there's another story that specifically has that phrase.
That sounds very Irish.
Dandy good. That was
Oh,
dandy good.
Dandy good.
Oh, dandy good. They're dandy there. Hold on. I'm trying to think of a 3rd word.
Swagger.
There, got
Have you
it.
guys heard
Did
the song
it.
End of the Beginning? Because
What?
I've had it stuck in my head for so long.
What is it?
So many days. End of the Beginning? It's
By
like
who?
the, because I'm back in Chicago, I feel it. I don't remember.
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, I know a song called "The End of the Beginning," but it doesn't sound show tuney like that one
DJO.
sounded.
Did Joe.
Okay,
DJO.
yeah, no.
Okay. I'm starting the timer. Go read. Shoo shoo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
I apologize to anybody reading number 2 for the random amount of periods that appeared for a moment. My cat decided to spice it up.
Listen, they made it better, let's be real.
5 minutes. Also, I did done the fuck up with 2 and 3, but I have switched the document names, so double check your voting. All right, y'all. Does anybody need any more time reading? Please type out your guesses for who wrote what. Then we give chat a moment or two to let me know if they need more time to read.
Yes.
I've got Fox's guesses. Do you three want to write out your guesses?
I'm prepped with my guesses.
Okay.
I'm prepped.
Remember, don't send your guesses.
Right.
Just have your guesses ready.
Yes.
We've got 10 votes. I feel like we had more people join during the reading.
Right? Like, I feel like people join
Than
to
the
vote,
writing.
which, like,
You know what? That's fair. Like, y'all can come just to judge. That's perfect.
You covered judgments. It's fine.
I will never say no to judgment.
It depends. Sometimes
Sam knows
I won't say
Not
no to
feeling that day.
judgment. I'm just not saying I won't judge back.
that.
Right, so chat's
I'm
not
like
asking for-
50-50 at two of them that they may be swapped.
All
Me
right.
too.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say, like, while I'm waiting for the thing to hit 37, and then I'll end the poll. So I will gotta walk my brain back. Hold on.
Doing so great.
I know I was. Well, I will say that as I was reading the three that were not mine, I was like, I can see how any of these could be confused for mine. like there are features about it. I was like, also, y'all's are some sons of bitches, y'all being like, oh yeah, my story, it's not that good. And I'm like, every one of these
I'm
motherfuckers
actually
is better than mine.
Very
How
unhappy
dare.
with my story this time, and I'll explain
Same.
why afterwards. But it's
The
funny.
poll is taking a moment to pop back out, but I do believe I saw that the winner was the old cat story. Now,
Yeah, I think it
So-
was.
we will reveal who we were in the opposite order. We're gonna go with number 4. So
Shall
Well,
we
there's
have
There's a
guesses?
Well, hold
tie
on,
between
hold
3
on.
and 4.
wait. First, chat, put your guesses in the chat. I'm waiting for at least RP and Kelly. And presumably
Rowan?
Rowan is still here.
Yeah.
I
I
think
said
Rowan's still
presumably Rowan is
This
still
was
here.
the hardest time I've had trying to figure out who is who in quite some time.
Yeah, I'm also like, all of my guesses, I'm like, they could just be anyone's, let's be real.
I'm fairly sure with mine. My guesses. I think. If I'm wrong, then I'm gonna be like slightly spiteful about one thing that was like a deciding factor. Because I was like, I think I know it, but there's one thing where I'm like, it can't be that person's.
I'm not
Or
gonna lie, a lot
probably
of mine are
that
so
person's,
loosely
so I
based.
just put it as theirs. But now I'm like, shit, did they like do that to confuse people? Like, did they not
I will
even-
say very cryptically, Cody, I saw what you did, and I
What?
love it.
What?
I'll
What?
tell you when we get there.
What are you talking about?
Oh, that's
do you mean?
perfectly fine, Liddy Scorp. If you want to participate in guessing who wrote which one, you can. If you're feeling too shy to do so,
Yeah, feel free to
Then
just go off of
you don't
vibes.
have to. Yeah, you can totally go off of vibes.
Honestly, that's all we do sometimes. That's
Yeah.
what I do.
Just vibes.
Yeah, just vibes.
Okay, hold on.
honestly.
I'm starring the guesses. All
Mhm.
right, there's RP's guess. RP, you have been such a long time chat member. You no longer get a choice. You have to have your guesses written out.
You have detailed.
You've been here like
Yeah.
4 years, sir.
You need
Yeah.
4 points
You
of supporting
know.
evidence for each one.
You've
Yeah.
seen our writing. You know.
I want a 5-paragraph essay right now on my desk.
On why each one is the one you think
Specifically
is.
on-
Cite
no.
your sources.
And you need to
Your
respond
sources.
to at least 2 other guesses.
Yes.
And it has to be more than just, I agree. You need to reference the text.
Yes.
Restate
needs to be
the question,
counter-arguments.
your answer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This is a
Bullet
participation class.
This
will
will
go
be
towards
on
your
the test.
participation grade.
Yeah.
Oh God, I'm getting
Remember to number your pages.
gang, I'm getting nauseous.
Oh no!
We're bringing back some bad things.
Fox
Yeah.
did write a 5-paragraph essay on why each of his guesses if I delay the stream, and he challenges RP to an essay battle.
That's so funny.
The next flash fiction is just us reading out essays of why
Yeah.
people like dissect their writing style.
Yo, a little bit an essay battle would rip. Like that would be awesome.
No,
No.
no,
No, it wouldn't.
Bring it back.
no, I'm not out yet, Matt. No,
Bring it back. So you have an advantage.
It's like I haven't left yet.
I don't.
It's all right, RP. It definitely doesn't help that I continue to change my writing style for these. So
It also doesn't help that mine progresses quite frequently in these.
Cody's
Like,
style
obvious
has also.
style this time. Like it's, I didn't try to disguise it.
I have
or
not
anything.
written
It's so,
I literally.
I like half try to disguise it in half. I'm just trying out different things that I want.
I
to try
fully
out
was like.
after having read like 40 books this year. All right, now hold on. So number 4. Well, okay, technically tied for 3rd and 4th place. Toon Fireframe, which was document number 4. Who are ye?
Ye be me.
Oh. So
I
I
voted
was
for you.
So
I was wrong.
I like yours a lot.
I love when people are
Oh.
wrong.
Matt, see,
Damn.
voted
Okay,
wrong.
that's my opinion.
No, about Matt, because Matt's like, "Ooh, I was wrong." It's like, it makes me feel good.
Okay, so Kelly thought it was Matt. RP did not have a guess. Rowan did clock you though, Cody. Rowan knew,
Well,
and
Did
also
Fox know?
did I?
yes, Fox did,
Dang
Yeah,
it.
then I clocked you too.
and he also sent a suffer bitch gif. Okay, so Matt, who did you think number 4 was?
I thought number 4 was you because I thought the concept seemed like a Sam concept.
It now when I said Cody, I saw what you did there. Fake name.
I was like, that's Sam. That's Sam. Come on.
I was like, did whoever write this just forget to put in a last name?
Nope, that was entirely on purpose.
Between the concept and the fake name, I was like, this has to be Sam.
That's 100% something I would do.
Wait, no, I fucked up. I also thought it was Sam. Did I think it was Sam? I don't remember my guess.
Number 4.
Fox is telling me I guess it was Sam. I think.
So
Okay.
funny.
To entire frame. Yeah, it was. Fox called it picture frames. It's.
Oh, I did.
It's, yeah.
I did guess Cass's Cody.
So Cody,
so
congratulations.
I know.
I've duped some people, yay.
You duped CB and Matt.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fox says it's a very Cody concept, which is why he was not fooled.
Honestly, like, I'm truly gonna be honest. I thought of changing it to like a more quote unquote normal. Then I was like, no, I'm not doing that.
I liked it.
I feel mine is still a very Sam story, but
They all are very Sam stories. It's the bootleg Sam edition of Flash Fiction.
I couldn't have fucking written any of these stories. Y'all
Yeah.
bootlegged me real good.
Yeah.
I'm proud. Okay,
That's
That's why I had
so
such a hard time guessing whose was whose.
Captain My Captain, which was originally document number 3, but is now document number 2. No, it was originally document number 2. It's now document number 3.
That was me.
I got
I
that
had
right.
so much trouble with it.
Wow, I got it wrong.
Because I kept
Cody, who did you
having
think
to
it
ask
was?
Fox.
I thought it was yours.
My goal is for at least one person to think all of yours was mine at this point. Look, I was reading that one and I was like, damn, CB, this could have been mine.
I had to censor it so much. I took out so many lines, and so I had
That's the
a lot of
difference.
trouble with it because
That's the
that's why I was
That's the
messaging
difference.
Fox. I was like,
I
how
would not have censored.
appropriate and like how explicit can I be? And he's like, YouTube guidelines, like not to like limit your creativity. I'm like, we're not reading it aloud.
He has never told me this.
Yeah.
I was also never informed of this.
So
Fox says if he had not already like did that, he could have been fooled. Fox says I
I'll
censored
send
her
you guys
so
some
much.
of what I had to take out, but that was a
Bruh,
bit of a hang up for me.
for a Flash Fiction guest edition, the one I wrote, there was oral in a garden.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure erotic has been a genre for the prompts before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. I think some of us have had some form of erotic scene in at least one of our stories.
And they were wearing
should've-
clothing.
You should have asked me CB next time.
Oh well, I didn't. I don't want to give it away for you.
Fox
even though I
says, was there?
I thought so. I thought one of the.
All right,
I
hold
don't
on.
think it was
So
one
for
that got
future,
picked.
for future reference, CB, it's kind of fine if like you have a question or something and you have to spoil it for me over Fox because there's like a 50-50 I will be spoiled anyway because I have to arrange the documents. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, Fox says if he didn't know, then he might have been. But also, for future reference, these stories can be rated 18 because I don't make content for children and we're not
I thought
reading them
yours
out
was-
loud. So
Fox said you were for all ages, and I was like, are we?
Are we? Since when?
I was like, do I need to?
Fox
I
is
don't
gonna talk
know.
about my rating.
Cool. Are you sure this is
No,
good
on
choice?
YouTube there's a thing. Oh, he said that's not true. But either way, on YouTube there's a thing for content that I have to click where it's like, is this made
Not
for
for
children?
kids,
Yes or
yeah.
no? Because if it's made for kids, then you don't get a comment section.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So there was like some lines about like when he was blushing. Yeah, it was like when it like she recognized the blush from when he was beneath her,
Okay.
and then the line that I cut was like, and she brought him to the brink. And then there was like him arcing up into it was all. Anyways, so I took it out, and so I was slightly distracted by that, but it's fine. I lost.
Wow.
Okay, so you're telling me someone wrote a sapphic story and it wasn't CB. I'm shell shocked. I thought for sure that I had that clocked. I was like,
Aha,
son of
I can write straight, people.
It's okay.
I wrote,
Well, if she says it out loud, there's no point censoring.
well, yeah. Sam just says I don't have to.
I look at it this way. I have said some pretty things on this channel. If it's not worse than something I have said, you're good.
We
Yeah.
explained what the Omegaverse was like 2 weeks ago.
We did.
We also didn't we
We
also
did.
explain leaking buttholes too a while ago?
Well, I think
Look,
that's kind of
I don't remember that.
self-explanatory.
Okay. In Fox's defense, though, he will always err on the side of
Yes.
caution in order
Which is
to
pretty
protect me and my content. So
Yeah.
we cannot be upset at him for that.
Basically,
He's
what
just-
I've
he's
learned
just looking out for
from
us.
this is
It's a
I
bubble
need to
that's
try and write erotica because these two characters are so fucking horny. Yes,
That
that's
one-
why I texted you about your
Okay.
Omegaverse expertise.
So hold on. I got to see if anybody figured out that no, Kelly thought Captain was Cody.
Which is funny because everyone else was a straight
Rowan
couple
thought it
except
was
for the
me,
first
which
one.
that's fair.
Was the Sapphic
Yeah.
Beach. I think it was the only queer story.
It was. And yeah, RPCB did not have to or did not write the old cats. I presume that was Matt tricking everybody.
Well, we hadn't revealed whose that was yet.
yeah.
Damn.
So remember, Sorry, I forgot. I have brain fog. That is my bad. So the Sapphic Beach story, which was second place, because Matt took first place last moment. I'm salty. I'm sorry. I'm spoiling it because I'm a salty bitch. But I was the Sapphic Beach story. For those, this particularly, hold on. This particularly amuses me because my current whip is a queer story between two women. So
Mine.
And you know what's so funny? I also thought it was Matt because the White Harvester is also Sapphic.
Yeah,
and
I was
like,
gonna say
no, White Sapphic, and everyone's like, the White Harvester's Sapphic. I was like, oh, well done.
I put Matt as writing the Sapphic one because a kid died in it, and I'm like, Sam doesn't like when kids die in stories.
Oh. I had it as Cody because Cody always has kids die in his story.
I know! I was like,
and you know what's so funny? I had a note for this one specifically said, no kids' death.
Cody and I have literally on several streams, we've been like, okay, one time I gotta write a kid die and you don't kill any kids.
And fun fact, we didn't plan it.
And it immediately threw me off and I had you two switched.
I will say that Fox did clock all of us, though. He got all of them.
Almost cried at Matt's about the cat one.
I was reading Matt's, and I'm like, oh, CB's gonna cry. Also, Matt, fuck you.
I didn't.
That one was too good.
I was like, oh, my emotions. If you had killed the cat on page,
I couldn't kill the page.
Like
I was waiting.
I fully like, halfway through, I was like, oh wait, they're both cats. Oh no, this is worse. I thought it was a cat and his human. I'm like, okay, this is interesting. This
like, I was reading it at first. Like I started reading it and then it said something about fur, and I was like, wait a moment. And I'm like, is this gonna be a furry romance?
I also thought the same thing. I was like, are they furries? Did someone write a furry romance?
And I was like, oh, werewolves, it's Sam. And then it kept going. And I thought it was Cody at the end. I thought the cat one was Cody, I think. I don't know. But it
that's a little bit what I was going for because I know Cody loves animals so much. I was like,
none of you know this, but my cat recently passed away.
Oh,
even more on theme.
So did mine.
So it would have been even more on theme.
Writing. Yeah, I was gonna ask if your cat's okay, Matt, because like the way I was like, this feels like a cathartic piece.
A little bit.
I didn't even think about that. I was like, man, my cat recently passed. Dang, this is really hitting.
I love how everyone like kind of got the memo besides me to do the whole like, this is the we're gonna do like the murder, all the glitters. Gosh, I couldn't remember the title for a second. And did like vaguely like ocean themed ones. And then I was just like, cats are in love.
Well, neither was a beach, so I'm like, okay, how am I gonna introduce the beach into this? Oh.
To be fair, Fox was like, I was really hoping someone would take the prompt and write a fishbowl. I'm very pleased. And he says, why are we in sad land now? All right, so it was really hard for me at first because all I wanted to do was write all that glitter story. and then I was like, okay, let's dissect this. All right, I want to write a sassy, omniscient narrator. But then like halfway through the like story, we took the break and then we went back. And when we went back into it, my brain turned off and I was like,
it got dark real fast.
What was I doing?
I was like, haha, village, baker, da-da. It was like, and the child is dead. I'm like, and the child is dead.
Clean out of my chest.
And you know what's so funny? I know this is not all how it is. I read the baker woman as Russian. Do not ask me why.
She
was Russian.
That's fine.
The fact that the kid's favorite food is a pie shaped like a fish and then Caesar salad. I was like, what the fuck?
I also love that. I'm so happy that not everyone else did a Julius Caesar reference because I was like, I did not do a Julius Caesar reference. Even though I had A and J and I could have, and I'm so pissed.
I named the guy, the Julius.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That didn't even clock as a Julius Caesar.
I did.
Reference.
Oh,
because
fully.
like as I was reading CV's thing and like Julius, and I was like, their son lived.
And I had a J in mine before Julius, and I was like, I should have changed it to Julius.
He's living a good life. He needs to go find his mom's.
Oh,
With
Those
his
aren't even canon.
girlfriend, lover thing. I don't know. There was a whole
What?
sea witch plot that I didn't put in there.
Look, to be fair, what I think my original intention was I was just gonna have like little things with that like cute little scenes of Lucy and Pauline rebonding, but then like I completely just forgot what the fuck I was doing with it, and I have a screenshot where it says Baker seems elated and then saddened dash kill a child. I was like, I don't know.
Mine, it was
like,
so
okay,
funny
I gotta figure out how to kill a child.
because
And,
I had
and then I'm like, man, this shit got sad.
mine. I had for the chat suggestions. I changed mine mid-story. Didn't even know until the very end. I was like, well, I guess I'm changing this now. This is here randomly.
So to be fair, though, Matt was the one that did stand out the most as different.
Yeah.
Me and Fox are thank you, the outlier. Me and Fox do agree that everyone succeeded in a Samantha L bootleg. So like it's still I'd write a sad cat love story. So you're good. And he says everyone's allowed a point, all Sam possible without being directly murdered. I wrote a bootleg of my own stories. Thank you.
I wrote a bootleg of a Sam story. I'm so happy.
I kind of want to write Julius's adventure looking for his captain now, and I can include the sea witch in that.
that'd be fun.
And his mom's.
And his mom.
And his mom.
It's canon now. They didn't find his body. So he just washed up on shore, lived a whole other life.
And now he's in search of his captain. Yeah.
And he'll run into
And then they
his
can find his
mom
mom.
actually saved the captain.
Bang. There it is.
This is
And like his dad,
there's a lot of
his
shit.
dad is like the prince of some kingdom. That's where they were going. So
No, I was initially my initial idea was 2 goldfish in a bowl that were in love with each other, and they would just keep forgetting because they're goldfish. And it was going to be more of a comedy.
hilariously tragic.
But they would forget, and then they'd fall back in love, and then they'd forget again, and it would be just go on like that. But I'm like, I don't know that I can really stretch 1,000 words out of that concept.
CB, doesn't your guy have green eyes?
Yeah.
Their son has green eyes.
The girlfriend of mine also has green eyes.
CB fully grasped the bootleg Sam, that she wrote a sequel to the bootleg Sam story that Sam wrote. She wrote a bootleg sequel to a bootleg.
That's some connection right there.
Like, that's crazy.
The cats belong to the moms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They decided
And then the
to
beach
go up
that the
to mountains to get away from the water, so people stopped almost drowning.
Yeah.
and the beach that my characters were at was the beach that they shipwrecked on years later.
Yes.
There it is.
It's
There
a
it is.
really dangerous beach, guys.
Yeah,
It's
like,
really dangerous.
let's
should fence
move
that thing
inland
off,
and get some
man.
cats.
Yeah, let's get out of it.
Or is that like the Savior's Beach where people who get wrecked out in sea all end up there and that's how they survive?
No matter where you get wrecked in the ocean, you end up on that beach.
You end up there.
Yep. And it's just
Some
one person sitting
Greek
there like,
mythology bullshit.
Yeah.
it is one person sitting there reading news. It's like, "Welcome to Savior's Beach."
Like they have to keep someone out there at all times.
At
because
all
it's
times.
like
And he's like a
daily.
teenager, and he's like, "Welcome to Savior's Beach. The town
That's
is
what Julius
that way."
was being
Uh, fully just
Now
like
that
reading
the
something.
captain is missing, I know where to look for her.
I was half worried that everyone would clock me on the food.
You did describe food a bit. And I was like,
I
The Caesar
described
salad, and then
I
the fish.
described the food more than I described the people.
yeah. I was like, damn, fish pie. Shaped like
Fish
a
pie.
fish.
Sounds
Also,
good.
this is the most I think
Oh,
I've
its
ever
crust
described
had a
characters.
nice buttery scent too.
This is the most what?
I think this is the most I've ever described characters.
Wow.
I had 3 distinct hair colors. I had
Yeah.
2, like I think I had 2 eye colors.
Wow.
I made
I
a
know.
character blonde to try to fool Fox because he knows that I hate making blondes now because he makes fun of me for making nothing but blondes.
I almost made Elaine blonde, the captain. But
I think one of mine was blonde.
I couldn't throw what? What
I
code?
think one of my characters was blonde.
But I couldn't like figure out a line to throw it in that she was blonde because I was focused. Well, I was focusing more on Julian's appearance, or Julius, not Julian.
Julius.
I'm pretty sure I've said Julian a couple times, but I think that's just because it's a piratey
Doesn't
name.
matter.
I feel like in my soul. But yeah,
Did he
love-
also lose his memory? Is that why he never went back to his mom's?
maybe he like is guilty because he thinks his mom died. He's like, I can't face my other mom.
Oh, it's like a Simba and Mufasa thing.
Yeah.
Oh no,
I need to go back to my baker mom because my other mom died, and I was supposed to protect.
Her name is Julie, which I just realized. Or no, her name is Lucy. I should change it to Julie.
And so
Change it
now
to
I roam the seas. But then my captain almost died with a sea witch. There's a whole thing, and she's missing. So I'm gonna go back home where people usually wash up. I found my captain, and they're like nearly like they're making out, and then the moms walk up, and they're like, Julius! And he's like, fuck! My mom and my mom's ghost! I'm not a ghost!
Yeah, my character was the dude was the blonde in mine, but I changed it because there's too many fire references in the sunlight. I'm like, I gotta get this out of here. So I became brunette.
I am glad that despite the very drastic change from happy to sad, that it still crushed some hearts because I was worried that there wasn't enough emotion to actually be sad.
Oh, there's a lot of emotion. Also, like I said, apparently to me the baker lady's Russian, so there's that too.
She can be
I'm
Russian.
disappointed in what I end up getting down, but not in the like potential of the story. So
Oh yeah, I definitely think there's a lot of like potential.
Mine, like I had that concept of like the memo keeper in my brain for years.
I
And I
like
was
it.
like, do I really want to do this? I was like, yeah, I do.
I really enjoyed
I
it.
liked that you called them the memo keeper.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah. And the rock that she like was tossing was the rock that was
Yeah,
in the aquarium memory.
Yeah,
that was
So
cool.
it's
I
like-
like that.
So
it
It's
reminded me of like the Conjuring movies. If you've seen those, how they keep
Yes.
like it reminded me kind of that.
that's like that's fully where like last second I was like, and she had a briefcase full of shit. And I was like, oh yeah, no, she's a memo keeper. She keeps all the shit.
Oh.
Got it.
Also to the captain, my captain title, we apologize for your pain. We did not realize it was also the title of a movie.
I think I knew it was a title of a movie, but I kind of blanked at it because I've never watched the movie, but I think I've like heard it of it.
It doesn't matter. The 3 words worked. So
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
like, he says like captain so much. Yeah.
I
I was-
admit it also works in the poll. So
I also was overthinking
Maybe.
mine way too hard.
maybe for now on we'll just do the doc titles with the 3 words at first.
Yeah, I feel like that's a good idea.
I fully was overthinking mine way too hard.
It's okay.
So I was like, I can't think of 3
Well,
words,
I
guys.
was sitting there like I was like old cats in love, and then I was just like, that's 4. I have no way to figure this out, and stressed about it for too long.
I would have
I was like-
accepted in. The main issue is that the poll options only give me like 35 characters.
I honestly thought that was like a joke number that you pulled out of nowhere.
No,
Thinking that is
literal.
totally what you're allowed to have.
It's real.
Yeah, not even thinking it was real. My brain's like, oh, that's a very oddly
Like
specific
when I was doing it for the prompts and I was trying to do the things and it's like you're only allowed 30. I'm like, how do I condense this? So it's a struggle. But all right, are there any final words that anybody wants to say?
No. I'll get you next time.
The glasses are lucky, in fact.
You may have defeated me once, but it shall not happen twice or
We
3
need to
times
get
or 4
glasses.
times or 5.
But
Oh, yeah, this is the first time Matt beat CB while she was here.
It is.
Yeah.
But
And
I think
because
when
he's
she's
wearing
not here-
glasses.
For like a couple hours and just like stop. And then
The moment we leave this call, CB or this stream, CB just fully crying.
No, I
was
need to
crying
ask y'all
earlier,
about things. Don't
actually,
leave.
But it was over the cat thing.
Fox has sent me a Dr. Claw gif.
I'll get you next time, Inspector Gadget.
All right. Well, this is Matt Hollon. That's Cody Keller. This is CB Ferrenz. Thank you for joining us. You can follow all of us at we've got link trees with all of our relevant links down below. You can also kind of hang out with us at my Discord if you go to my Patreon. No,
Which I'm barely
no,
on.
not that. CB called it that earlier.
I did.
My
I'm
coffee,
sorry.
Kofi, Ko-Fi.
Give Sam money.
Money.
And thank you all for hanging out with us. My cat's blocking my view. And join us on my channel. Join me and CB on my channel Wednesday for Whip Wednesday, 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. And next week for the party. We'll see y'all later. Bye.